Fans, this is Cam here. I'm live here at Jerry Younger Field here in Brooklyn, Ohio, where we had the Cleveland Cobras here take on the Express. As you can see behind me, Cleveland Cobras kind of took a fat L today. You know, they kind of lost their way today. They got undisciplined. They turned the ball over, and that's just things you can't have as a football team if you want to win. So shout out to the Express. They came out here on the road in Cleveland. They took care of business. It was a lot of adversity in this game for them, but they came back and they answered in the second half, and they kind of took this ball game away. Cleveland Cobras, they put up a good fight. They showed hard at the end of the game, but they just didn't have enough today to finish the job. I'm here with Cobras starting quarterback, David Slap Thompson. How you doing, Slap?
I'm doing good, man. You?
I'm good, man. Tough loss here, man. What can you guys do to get back in the win column next week?
Practice. This is a tough loss. We knew they was good coming in. We knew it was going to be a good game, but get back to practice and work things out. I think we'll get better.
What was the game plan coming out here in the game to try to get things rolling for you guys?
Attacking them in the air. They were prepared for us to run the ball. That's what we've been doing all season. They was claiming we couldn't throw, but we showed them today that we can also throw the ball. But they got a good front seven to stop our run.
Definitely. What was the message coming out after halftime? You guys recovered a nice fumble there at the end of the quarter. So what was that message coming out after the half?
We was hoping we get hot. Score again, keep the game, close game. They just took off.
What kind of derailed this game for you guys? What kind of took the momentum out of it?
Drop passes, missed passes, so it plays a lot of parts, and they had a good rush coming in, couldn't get the timing down pat. That rush was coming.
Yeah, for sure. What's up, fans? We got David Slap Thompson here, Cleveland Cobras starting quarterback, and we'll get with you next week. First, I'm here with my man Cam.
Yes, sir.
And, man, tough loss today, man. You know.
Tough loss, but I think we was kind of getting it in the first half. Second half, we lost it a little bit. They got to getting off on us, more run plays, stop passing as much, just kept it on us.
You as a leader of the defense, what was your message to your guys when you guys started getting gassed a little bit?
Keep covering your man, don't let him get over, and let's try to keep this pressure on him. So we was getting him out the backfield.
Definitely. So what was the message coming out after halftime? You guys recovered a nice fumble there at the end of the quarter. What was the message coming out after half?
Let's keep our foot on their neck, because we started making it back, but we just lost focus.
Definitely. What adjustments can you guys make to kind of transfer over to next week and get a win next week?
Next week, adjustments we're going to make, we're going to try a different formation on defense, and then try to get our offense back in the gist.
Definitely. This is Cam here with What's House Sports. I'm here with my man Cam Wells, defensive tackle for the Cleveland Cobras. I'm here with the Express starting quarterback here. How you doing, man?
Good, man. Appreciate your guys' coverage tonight.
No, for sure. Definitely good game today, man. So what was your message from your head coach coming into this game?
Man, honestly, there was a lot of communication with the offensive coordinator this week. When I was here before, I came in as the OC/quarterback, so today it felt good to just have some of that weight taken off of me. Coach Crosby did a great job putting the scheme together. And then, as we went on throughout the game, we found a flow, and he kind of let me be creative as well. So I think us two together, man, we're able to put a decent product out for our first time together.
I heard you were a late signee to the team, so how were you able to come in right away and grasp the offense?
Man, so some of it is what we've been running, what we ran a few years ago when I was playing, and the rest of it, man, it's like I said, Coach Crosby has done a great job just putting the information out via social media and shooting me texts and calls throughout the night, and yes, being a coach, I'm a studier, so
definitely.
Yeah.
So I seen you guys ended the second quarter kind of a little shaky, a little penalties and stuff, kind of went backwards. What was the message during the halftime and to come back out and kind of punch them in the mouth a little bit?
Yeah, I think for me it's a little bit of analyzing both teams. One team is excited about the situation, and then there's us. We've been here before, and it's like, okay, let's regroup, respawn, come together, and we knew we had to have a fast start, so I think we went out and put 21 points in the third quarter. Which is what we did discuss. That's the fast start. That's regrouping. That's staying together.
How can you guys use this win as momentum for next week to kind of end the season for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you can come to Cleveland, drive out of town a couple hours away, and come out victorious, I think it gives you a little bit of an edge, a little bit of confidence. We got a lot of young guys in this group, and so I think it was good good for them to jump on the road, get another veteran piece around them, and help kind of guide them, pick them up when we're struggling a little bit. Watch me make a mistake with the interception I threw, and then watch my response as well. So I think we got a lot of highs coming out of this game, and you just put it together. It's a long season still, and hopefully we can keep that 0 at the end of in the loss column.
Definitely. What's up, What's House Sports? This is Cam here with Express middle linebacker here. What was you guys plan coming into the game to attack this Cobras offense?
Shoot, honestly, come out and start smacking them off before the game even got to get going.
So I heard there was a little bit of trash talk going on by you guys. What was that about?
Yeah, it's some past history between the two teams, but sure, the refs had to control it, honestly.
How was the chippiness on the field? I seen there was a lot of scuffles down there. What was the hype down there?
Oh, we're going to get it in. We in the trenches every play, so, we're going to get it in every play, shit talk. You know how that go.
How can you guys use this win to have momentum going into the playoffs here to finish the season off?
Shoot, continue to execute. Obviously, they was the number 1 team in the league. Now we number 1, so just keep executing it. Be disciplined how we've been the whole season.
What was the message from your coach all week? Kind of preparing you guys for this game.
Keep our head. Really just keep our head and continue to do what we've been doing.
Definitely. Appreciate you. And I'm here live with Cleveland Cobras head coach. How you doing, Coach?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Tough loss today. What was the message to your guys coming out for this game?
We knew that this was going to be a battle, 1 versus 2, and we stuck with them the first and second quarter. Going into the third quarter, we lost our composure, and it was evident.
You guys ended the second quarter going into halftime great with that fumble recovery. What was the message to your guys coming back out in the second half to try to get things rolling again?
Just focus on the game, and we didn't.
So, Coach, how can you guys learn from this and kind of come back next week and try to get a win?
Well, we're going into Pittsburgh versus a Bobcats team. It's always kind of hard when you travel on the road, but we travel by bus, so we're going to go down there and try and regroup this week at practice, clean up what mistakes that we made today, and go out there and give it our best next week.
Last week, Coach, your guys' run game was dominant in that win against the Warriors. Today, not so much. They kind of had your number on the run game. Your pass game was kind of working, so how can we try to bring that run game back next week?
Well, this week we knew that the Erie Express have tremendous tackles. They have great ends. They made a last-minute rush to sign a lot of people before the deadline on Friday, so we knew that it was going to be a tall task. But as hot as it is out here, we're gonna again just try and prepare our practice this week.
Definitely. This is Cam here with What's Out Sports. We're live here in Brooklyn, Ohio with Cobras head coach. We'll see you next week.